Hi guys, I'm Dafara with NKT Studios. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install the latest version of Python on your Mac. Python comes pre-installed on a Mac. To check the version that you have, launch Terminal. You can do so by using Spotlight Search, then typing Terminal. When the terminal comes up, just type Python space -- version. This will show the version of Python that you have installed. For example, my version is 2.7.13. Your version can be different. 2.7 is an old version of Python, and the latest one is 3.6 point something. We're going to use the latest version of Python because it's got more support, it's got more functionality, and most examples and tutorials on the internet are based on the latest version. To get the latest version, just go to your browser. In this example, I'm using Google Chrome, but it can be Safari or any browser that you use. You can either search for Python or just go to python.org, which is the official site for Python. When the website launches, just go to Downloads, and as you can see, it can already pick up that we are on a Mac. As you can see, there are two versions, Python 3.6.4, which is the latest and the one that we want, and Python 2.7.14. So we want Python 3.6.4 as it is the latest. We just click on there. And then it will start downloading the Python 3.6 version. Once it's done, just go to the download location and then double click on the package. It will start the installation of Python. Just click continue, read the README, you need to understand what they're saying, and then also click on continue when you've done. Also read the software license agreement, and then when you are happy, just click on continue. It's going to ask you if you agree to the terms. Click on agree if you do, and then it will tell you the space that is going to take. Just click on install. So as you can see, this is a typical installation for a package on Mac. It will ask you for a password for your machine. Just put that in and then click on install software. And when this gets there, it means that the installation is finished. When the installation is complete, it will tell you that the installation was successful and the software was installed. Just click on close. And then it asks you if you want to move the package to the trash. I'm just going to put it there so that I don't waste space. After that, go back to your terminal and then type Python 3 -- version. So now you can see that Python 3.6.4 is installed on my machine. But what happens if I type Python - version? As you can see, it still references the Python 2.7.13. So what we need to do is, if we don't want to type Python 3 every time we want to run Python 3 commands, we have to map the Python command with Python 3. To map the Python command to our Python 3, that is the latest version of Python, we have to create an alias. To do that, we have to edit a file called a bash profile file and then do the mapping of the Python command to our Python 3. To do that, just type the following. Nano. I'm going to use Nano as my text editor. And this is the name of the file which is on the home directory. When the file opens up in Nano, just go to the bottom and then type the following. Alias Python is equals to Python 3. So this command maps the Python command to our Python 3, which is the latest version of Python. Don't worry if your bash profile file has got a lot of different content to mine. What it just means is that your computer has got other extra customizations which are different to mine. After you've typed the command, just make sure that there is no spaces between the Python and the equal sign as well as the Python 3. Just type it as is. After that, press Ctrl X to save the file. It will ask you if you want to save it. Press Y and then press enter. It will go back to the terminal. To check that the Python command is now mapped to Python 3, just close the terminal. This is to ensure that we've got a fresh version of terminal, and then type the same command to find out the version, which is Python -- version. As you can see, it's now bringing back the version as 3.6.4, which means that the Python command has been mapped to our Python 3. At this point, we are ready to run our first Python program. There are basically two ways we can do that. One is within the terminal, and the other one is through the IDE that comes with Python 3 called IDLE. Our first program will simply print hello world to the screen. To do that in terminal, just type Python. This allows us to get into the Python environment. As you can see, it shows you the version as well as other information about that environment. So to print certain text on the screen, you just use the print command, and then you pass in the text that you want to print. In this case, it's hello world. Then press enter. It prints hello world on the screen. To exit from the Python environment, you just type exit, or you can press Ctrl D. And then we are out of the Python environment and back into the terminal environment. To run the same program in the IDE that comes with Python, you just have to search for it. We can use Spotlight Search for that, and then just type IDLE. Press enter, and then it will launch the IDLE IDE already in the Python environment. Type the same code. Press enter, and it prints hello world. So these are the two ways you can run Python after installation on your Mac. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe.